Good evening, everybody. Or I guess it's going to date it. It's not going to date it, it's going to time it. Hi. Hi, everyone. How are you? We're doing great over here. And now's the time for show. Your ever lovable, amiable, nice. I was trying to think of some other big words, but I can't think of any. Host, Adam, aka Dr. Taco 1982. And we're coming to you live with more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Last time we did a lot of castle exploring. We cleared out a lot of map. During some downtime, I actually cleared out a couple of blank spots. The main areas that are still blank are the places where I don't have the thing to go in the water. And I really don't want to die exploring the little water area. So I haven't explored down in that area yet. And then there's one other little area that I haven't explored. And it's literally just like a smidge of waterfall. And I kept trying to get that stupid little pixel. And the game did not want to give it to me. And I almost died. I got down to like 11 health trying to get that stupid little pixel. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. We're not worrying about it. We're just going to continue on with our life. So where we were going to pick up is we're heading over to fight Richter again. You can see from the equipment, I got the holy glasses so I can actually see the little... Well, you'll see. If you saw it previously, we fought Richter, we got the bad ending, and now we're going to be able to free Richter from his curse. So... Nope, not gonna make it. I don't want that. But yeah, now we also have to sit through the whole... like, speech again, but whatever, that's okay. It is what it is. Can I skip? I can skip it. Oh god, that hurts. That also hurts. That's what we're going for. See that little thing floating around him?
Such power! My greatest attack!
Wait, am I accidentally hitting him? Because I hope not. I'm not meaning to hit him. Richter, stop. You're gonna get yourself killed, dude. Okay, Richter, seriously, dude. I'm trying to help you. There we go.
How inconvenient.
Shit!
But we've only just begun. The Master's ascension is at hand.
Okay. I didn't remember there being another cutscene here. Oh, yeah, there is. I remember this cutscene now. Because now all of a sudden it's like, is that a second castle? Is that a upside down second castle? Great, that's great. That's wonderful. Can I, nope. Loading times are too fast.
What have I done?
Calm down.
You saved him, Alucard. Thank you so much.
Alucard? The Alucard? You can't be. That was over 300 years ago.
Never mind that. Is the man who controlled you in that castle?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
Bye, guys. I gotta go to an upside down castle. This was like when I got to this as a kid, I was like, this is one of the coolest things where you think you beat the game and you don't, you have not beat the game, there is now a second castle to explore. And I'm very happy about that, because having not played this game in a very long time and now playing it again, this game's kind of short. Like, if you just play to the bad ending, this is a relatively quick game. Like, I think I did it in about 5 hours of gameplay. Maybe a little less than that. So, it's very nice that the whole second tower was added. Good God. Alright. So we just got all kinds of fun stuff. Except that is still weaker than my current sword. What else did we get? Thought I got... No, I got a cloak is what I got. It's a gorgeous blue cape. I guess we'll wear that then. No, the only thing, honestly, that I don't like about this is, you know, the castle is very clearly designed to be played one way, so then when you play this, it's a little awkward. Like the ceilings are now the floors and vice versa, so it's just kind of weird. Oop, I missed. High potion. You know, in case Alucard wants to relax a little bit. Alright, we're having some trouble here, so let's just do that real quick, shall we? Oh, and I have to literally start the whole map all over again. That poor skeleton. Oh, alas, poor Yorick. I guess I need to go this way real quick. Because now I have to try and remember the whole first map again. Hit the wrong button. Oh, what's that? Lightning mail. Alright, let's see. I haven't found anything better than my diamond plate yet. And still have not found anything better yet. That empties back into the main you know what? Might as well go that way real quick. Because... Where's this go? Just to this little room? Yay, meal ticket. Oh, library card. Okay. That's not bad, too. Oh, fly. Mainly I'm just looking for the... There we go. I'll say mainly I'm just looking for the save point, so if something does happen to me, I don't have to redo the fight with Richter all over again. Alright, take a look at the map. Hi, Bat. Darkwing Bat. Ow, good lord. I can't get you up there, it's not really fair. Really? I know they're kind of like, they always kind of say like, rats are just, or bats are just flying rats, but that genuinely does just look like they made a rat and put wings on it. Obtained the Ring of Vlad. Alright, what's that do? Okay, it must be a relic then. One of 5 treasures. Oh, okay. Very good. Did I? No, wrong button. We'll come back. I mean, we gotta explore the whole castle again anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll say, but I feel like I'm skipping a lot over there. Ow. God, that hurt. Enemies do next to nothing, but these random little traps and stuff, those really ding you up. I'll say that did 36 damage. There we go. Anything over here? Yeah, I'll go to the secret way. Moon rod. Alright, what about the moon rod? Finding a lot of new equipment. Rod with lunar markings, but everything is weaker than what I have. I was really hoping finding a new, you know, coming to the new castle is going to maybe get some better equipment. Ow. Oh god. Oh, that bomb though. Alright, well at least we are getting some good experience in here. Let's say, I think coming into this area, or coming into the boss fight, I think I needed about 2,500 experience to level up. So, I am getting relatively good. That's gone forever now. Oh god. Let's say I would like to not run into any more of those little spike fall from the ceiling things, because they are kicking my butt. Alright, we're gonna go back for this one. Thank you. I feel like there's a boss fight here this time. There wasn't one in the normal castle, but I feel like there's a boss fight this time. Or not. I'm just remembering wrong. Oh, wait. Nope, just that guy again. Huh. I thought there was a boss fight in that area. Stop it. Stop it. Your little one damage is more annoying than it is anything else. Good god, 300 life now. Alright, well I explored in here. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, my little puppy dog, you are choosing, thank you. I say you're not choosing the right time to walk in front of me. Wow, I can't believe that actually didn't turn me to stone. Okay, gonna need you to stop now. Yep, that one got me. Thank you, platform. Oh boy. Oh god. I don't feel like dealing with all this. Oh, of course. Yep. Oh, come on. Okay. You're all very scary things. God, I'm glad to be done with in there. I'll say it's not even throwing... Oh, Lord, that's going to be a long fall up. I'll say it's not even throwing the regular Medusa heads at me. Now it's only giving me the stone ones. I don't know if I have any, like... Oh, hi there! I don't know if I have anything that helps resist against petrification. Thank you, demon. You're the best. I'll take that back, please. Thank you. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a little on the nose, don't you think, game? I'll say it looks like a dragon helm. And then it sure enough was a dragon helm. Let's see. Bumps up my strength, drops my intelligence, bumps up my attack, bumps up my defense. That's a little bit of a hit against my intelligence, but that does so much more. Give that back. Alright, so it's gotta go over here. I think this is technically that one little area that had all the collapsing... Yeah, it is. Alright, we can get back to normal now. I know I'm kind of skipping over a lot of stuff. But a lot of that's just kind of like big open area. There's nothing really there per se. So we can always just come back and check all that stuff out later. Or I wonder if I can go... I don't know what happens if I use the library card here. I don't know if the library card sends me back to the regular castle, or if it sends me to the library here. And I really don't want to go back to the regular castle, just have to come all the way back if I can help it. Nope, you're invincible. Alright, let me go over here real quick. Alright, nothing over there. Get out of the way, please. Ay, ay, ay. This is what I was talking about when I was like, the game's designed to go this way. So then when you find some of these little areas that are, you know, upside down, it's kind of frustrating to make the jumps properly. Is this a save room or is this the... No, this is the teleportation room. Alright, so I don't need to worry about that yet. But at least I got it on the map. Oh, now it's raining all of a sudden. The Jackal Bones, brother! Ow. Oh, God. Alright. Alright. Oh. Oh my god, enough with those. Seriously. Mr. Skeleton. Wow, you have some precision aim. Alright, I'm gonna come down here. Do another one of these. And I missed. 10 out of 10. Best jump. Oh, hey, he jumped up here with, or down here. Boy, it's gonna be weird saying he jumped down, even though it's technically up. It's very weird. Alright, well, let's keep going this way. I can get down to the... Thank you. I can get up to the little observatory deck thing. Another high potion. Very nice. Alright, so that's a couple of doorways. Can't make that. This area has been incredibly generous with the life potions. Or the life ups, not potions, rather. Let's say, I have found a lot of heart up and life ups in this little area. Alright, another doorway. Oh god. And another level up. And another heart up right here. Oh god, nope. Oh god. Alright, screw it. We're gonna bat up there. And there's nothing up here now. Alright, well, we explored it. If nothing else. Oh my goodness gracious, they are just handing out the level ups right now. I think I've leveled up like 3 times since the start of the stream. Alright, let's go through this door for right now. Where there is nothing. Oh, I spoke prematurely. A dim sum set. I don't even eat dinner, so that sounds great. I'm gonna fire your lightning. Classic dead meme. I'm a firing my laser beam. Is that stronger than my weapon? No, it is not. That's the other sword I found. It's still weaker too. Alright. Oh god. Okay. So I've explored all this little area now. I just gotta head back this way then. What's through door number 3 here? Back into the marble gallery area. Alright. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm actually really surprised that I haven't run into, like, more difficult enemies at this point. I really expected to start running into quite a few enemies that would take, you know, more than 1 or 2 hits. But thus far, have not had that issue. Got a lot of these annoying little guys. Oh my god, this hallway seems so much longer when you have to walk on the ceiling. And I have leveled up again. Nope. Give me that back, please. Alright, what is my... Okay, I'm at 5,634. Of course, now there's no enemies. So let me... Oh, hi there. Oh god, that hurt. So, I got about 200 experience for that guy. You don't wanna... Oh god, that hurts a lot, though. Thank you, little buddy. Alright, so you gotta kinda... about to say time that so I don't constantly get caught in it. Because those things will eat through my health. Okay, they can also move independent of each other. That's interesting to know. Oh god, there's another one. I'm gonna get hit by it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Here? No? Alright, very good. Oh, okay. I'm healing him with whatever I'm hitting him with. Alright, switch over to a different sword, shall we? Oh, God! You know what? Bye. Have a great day. Yep, you too. Bye, have a wonderful time. I need a map. I'm so used to the other castle and having a little map to show me everywhere I'm going. And now that I don't have one, it's killing me. And I remember the first castle so much better than I remember this castle. Oh. Okay. I didn't know I was gonna have to fight, you know, Cthulhu in here. Oh god, no, 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 no. I'm way too low on health now. Alright, I really need to find a save point, because I have not saved it in a hot minute. Goodbye, sword thing. Alright, there's another one of these things in here. Alright, let's see if I can sneak past this guy. Ooh, the answer to that is no. Oh god. That's not good. Can I... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, shall we? We're just gonna go ahead and mist over here, yeah? How about a save point? Oh god. Okay. Okay. Now I definitely have to use some of my health items. Because that... I'll say that made me incredibly uncomfortable. That took a lot out of me. Alright, let's see what happens if I use a meal ticket, shall we? Pudding? Grapes. Pudding. Tart. Oh. I was like, why am I not gaining any health? Because it's literally just pickups. Okay, well, Alright, well, let's just throw some more food out here, shall we? Alright, I feel a little more comfortable now. 61, 61, we'll go with that. Alright, so around here... Oh, hi there! I'll say I'm pretty sure... Okay, let's say I'm pretty sure I got a save point right around here somewhere. I feel like this game's non-linear, and you can kind of go where you want to go, but I feel like I have strayed greatly from its chosen path it wants me to take. I'm just gonna go ahead and go past all the demon heads, and I'm gonna go in here. Course. Oh, now only 1 damage. Alright. Can I... Oh god, that hurt. Okay, can I stop bouncing into all the terrible things now? God. About to say, that also really stung. Good God. Nope, not a wolf. I like the 1 damage you do. I hate the, like... Yeah, I hate that one. I got my grandmother. I got a gram. Oh, I gotta go way up now, don't I? Where are you at? Where are you at? I probably went by you already. Graham? Graham, where are you, Graham? The sword named Graham. Okay. Well, it's stronger than my current sword, so... Oh, God, no. Alright, well... that works. And that empty... Okay, that's good. Alright, so I'm not gonna land on that. Alright. I was expecting there to be an elevator. Alright. Am I in for a cool skeleton fight? I don't remember this boss fight at all. Oh, it's this fight. But it's all the more classic Castlevania people. Oh, got a little froze. Alright, if I can take out at least one of you, that would be nice. Demon, if you want to attack any of them, I'm not going to complain. Thank you, Demon. Alright, there's one down. You gotta be low. Yep. Oh god, what was I hitting? There we go. I'll say, I think that's all the people from Castlevania 3. And then sure enough, I look at the trophy and it's called Dracula's Curse. So yep, that was who they were. And much like many other things that I've been facing so far, regular enemies have been far more difficult than the bosses. This is true. It is Alucard's allies from that game. Thank you, incredibly broken item. Thank you for doing all of my work for me. Ooh, that one's cool looking. I think this will be blocked. No? Okay, this isn't where I thought it was. Oh god. Luck potion. Ay, ay, ay. Well, these things are dropping luck potions left and right, though. Alright, the upside down confessional. God. There's just so many little things on the screen, it's driving me insane. Alright, get out of here. Ow, come on. Nope. Alright, now this way. I think this is the way that... Or will it be... Okay, maybe it's not. God, I do not remember this castle at all. Oh, hi there, zombie legs. Oh, God. Interesting. So, if you quote-unquote kill their legs first, then their top halves come flying at you. If you kill their top first, then their legs keep coming at you. Well, that's a fun little enemy. Oh, that's actually Cthulhu. Okay. Sure. The thing that doesn't really look like Cthulhu is Cthulhu. Now I'm confused. Dang it, I keep looking at that expecting some sort of map to help me. Oh, we've reached the point in the game where now former bosses are just regular enemies. What? Sorry, Alucard. Didn't mean to get you stuck. Stop that. Apparently we're just doing boss rush now. Oh god. Alright, that one actually kinda hurt. Oh. And we win. Wow. Obtained the rib of Vlad. Oh, so is this like a Castlevania 2 type of dealio where I'm collecting all the stuff to summon Dracula, I guess. I'm gonna throw it into a nice big pot. Make some Dracula stew. Alright, so... Alright, I've explored all this area. So it's seeming like... I don't want to necessarily say the big boss fights, but it's seeming like some of the boss fights are going to be the ones that are dropping the items. That's good. I'm glad they're using them. I love all the stuff in this game. If you wanted to use some of the NES sprites, I wouldn't care. Use all your resources. Okay, I didn't beat the last one. He just, I knocked him off the screen, I guess. Come back to that in a second. I guess not. Trying to remember... Like, I wish I had... another map open just so I can see what correlates to where, just so I kind of have a better layout of the castle. I still have yet to have one of these stupid Medusas drop a Medusa head shield. that's not stronger, then I give up on anything being stronger. There we go. Oh, must fly higher. Or lower. Depending on your perspective. Nope. Get out of here. Nope. Get out of here. I'm slightly faster than a Medusa head. But not by much. Oh my god! That's what oh, yeah. That's why I was like, if this isn't stronger, then I don't know what, you know, armor and weaponry is going to be. Because, like, so far, nothing was better than, I think it was the Platinum mail that I bought at the library. Like, nothing was better. Am I going back? Oh, I am going back a way I already came. Well, crap. I was like, wait, this looks familiar now. Alright, so I need to go down here. Hello, demon bird men things. Hello, Karasuman, how are you today? Looks like you've been dying to meet me. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go this way now, shall we? Oh my god. Well, this area sure got a hell of a lot more interesting upside down. Oh. Mistakes were almost made. Oh my god. Does my... I wonder. We're gonna find out real quick. Huh! I fear no sprites, I fear no sprites either. But I definitely don't fear any spikes now. I don't know why I'm surprised that actually worked, but I am surprised that actually worked. Mana prism. Luck potion. Shield potion. Alright, let's go this way. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Alright, well, thought I was in a little more danger there than I was. Ow. See, now that's Cthulhu. That is very, very clearly Cthulhu. Oh, now I'm back in an area I've already been. Well, that's alright. We're gonna go this way for right now. I need to go this way again. Thank you. Don't mind me. Alright, so there were some 2 or 3 areas in here I didn't really go into. I was afraid this might happen if I started running through here too quick. Alright, so I guess it's... Alright, so I guess I really didn't miss... Well, alright. I did... Oh, God. Let's say I did miss this laughing sword dude. Oh, wow. His reach is kind of unfair. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me just because he can get me before I can get him. Did I actually... No, I did not kill one. And I still got another one behind him to handle. Alright, so that's one. Alright. Can you... Oh, thank god. Yeah, you can just be... scary sword dude all over there by yourself. I've had enough of your nonsense. I don't have enough reach to really deal with you. Oh, crap. Alright, so we're... gotta deal with this guy again. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Alright, a little bit of health back. Alright, so we completely glazed? We just completely missed this area. Yeah, that's that room I skipped. We're gonna go ahead and skip that room again. Hit the... I keep hitting the map button to transform back to normal. Oh god, that was uncomfortably close. Oh boy. Nope. Especially since that's the end of the hallway anyways. Nope, he can keep his little hallway. Oh god! Oh god! Oh boy! I did panic button pressing, and that's what happened right there. I was like, I fell into a very bad place. Alright, well let's see how much I have to redo. Let's see, I did... Oh god, I think I have to redo that boss fight. Oh no, I have the Rib of Lot. Okay, so I don't have to redo the boss fight. But oh god, I have to do all this again. Alright, well, let me... For right now. So I can just deal with the spikes instead of worrying about them. I will take that money though, thank you. Oh boy, a mana prism. That's new and exciting. I gotta see... I guess there... I don't really think there is a... Alright, so I definitely don't want to go back to the Colosseum. So we're gonna go this way, as it turns out. You know what? Take me somewhere, teleporter. Where are we going? Taking me to the only other teleporter on the map. I should have guessed. That's alright. Let me look at my map here real quick. We have quite a few doors we didn't go in anyways. Please stop. Let me switch my armor real quick as... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Ah, crap. Well. Huh. Diamond plate, that's my bet. Crap, I don't have my Alucard armor. That is something that was found before I died. Crap. That's really frustrating. Oh well. We'll find it again. Hello, lion. And Shmoo. He died in disgrace. Nope, that didn't work. Forgot about that guy. I love that guy. He's like, to me, that's like the least threat. Well, I mean, it's kind of terrifying, but he feels like the least threatening enemy. If it's just a body on a pogo stick, essentially. God, if that little ghost guy, though, could stop hitting me. Shmoo! Oh, God! Alright. Got the trophy for beating all the people from Wizard of Oz. Oh, the lion, the scarecrow, and the Tin Man. Okay. Got it. Alright, so the librarian is definitely not in the reverse castle. I couldn't remember if he was. Alright, so this... Oh, okay, I was like, I haven't been in here. Alright, another save spot. Really like to find another teleport room, honestly. This is a lot of nonsense right here. Good God almighty. That does nothing to him. Oh, thankfully he doesn't take a whole hell of a lot of hits, though. Hello. Welcome to Ye Old Stream. How are you this, I guess it's evening for me. I don't know what your time zone is, but how are you today? How about that? Screw the time zones. How are you today in general? No, I'm done with them. I am done with them. I missed a door down there. That's alright. We can come back to that. What about here? That's what I thought. Somewhere there is a little tin man losing its mind. I am doing quite swell. I actually could use a little bit of a drink of water in a second, but other than that, I'm pretty good. I would just, you know, get thirsty when you're streaming, talking so much and whatnot. Yeah, you just... I hate dealing with those stupid little tin men. Alright, what's that do? Improve status after sunset. Increase magic. Alright, let's see. Strengthens power of cross. Well, I'm not currently running the cross, so... Improves heal item power. I'll just stick with what I have. Alright, so... Explored all that. I need to traverse all the way back through and get to that door that I didn't see down there. Yes, I am on the reverse castle. I got through the first castle pretty quick. I got through it a lot quicker than I remember being able to get through it. So yeah, I am on the reverse castle now. And having a heck of a time of it thus far. I've had... Oh, no, that's not the right way. I've had one little setback because I died, so I lost a little bit of progress, which was a little disappointing. But other than that, it's been going pretty swell so far. I've come across a few bosses, and they haven't really been much trouble yet. A neutron bomb. That seems... excessive. Power increases with gameplay. Interesting. I wonder if that's when equipped or in general. Alright, so now I have seen everything there is to see here. Oh god. Oh, he dropped something. I'm thinking of the Masa Moon, not the Muramasa. I was like, did he just drop Frog Sword? A bloodthirsty sword. Two-handed. It does nothing for me. Alright, so we go back through here. Save point. Then we'll fall up, I guess. And we'll take a look. See if there's stuff down there. Based on the total game time. Okay, that's what I was assuming as well. But I didn't know if it was maybe a little bit more gimmicky than that even, where it was just like, yeah, literally the longer it's in your hand, the stronger it becomes. That's kind of like the, I think it's the walking armor I have, which I'm not using because it's not terribly great. But it's the more map you have uncovered, the stronger the armor is. So maybe by the point, you know, of hitting the end game, it's really strong. But right now, it's not really doing a whole hell of a lot. Ooh, resist stone. That'll come in handy later. So it's the super armor that goes with the super sword. In theory. What the hell are you, thing? Those ghost things are so weird looking. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just using, like, some general weapons, and thus far, they're not nearly as strong. I'll say, unless there's, like, a combo of some kind that you can use that's broken with it, I would suppose. But, I mean, other than that... I mean... I've been fine. Just even the random, like, elemental blades I found have been significantly better than anything else so far. Which is pretty surprising. Alright, I've explored all in there now. You know what? I might. I tried doing that when this game originally came out. My God, that was hard. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of opportunity for more gameplay in this. Please stop hitting me, little ghost friends. Alright, so what doors... Alright, so there's 2 doors I didn't go to up here, so let's head up this way. Those freaking bones are more of an annoyance than they are a threat. So if you could just go ahead and stop throwing those, that'd be great. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. We'll come back there in a second, huh? While I have not necessarily had an extreme amount of trouble with any bosses, I would like to still be able to save before I go in there. Can I hit him, please? Well, he's gonna have to be lonely just a touch longer. Not a real long time. Just a touch longer. See, now that I found a safe spot, I can go visit the monster. Don't get it confused. Although, I wonder what's going to say when I hit it. I will find it amusing if when I hit it, it's like Frankenstein. And it's just like, come on. You know that should be Frankenstein's monster game. I have not yet. I'm going to practice Rondo of Blood a little bit more. Because that game was kicking my butt when I was playing it the other day. I was just playing it in my own free time. The monster. They knew. Good. I'm glad they knew. So, I have not yet played a lot of the other I've played almost every Castlevania game. But I have not streamed any of them yet. The creature. Close enough. Oh, hi there. Is this how we're finishing the fight? There we go. I'll just let all my holy water do the fighting for me as usual. What do we got here? The Tooth of Vlad. I thought it was like the hangnail of Watt at first. Come on, you can do it. Oh, good. I'm like, now I just gotta find a save spot real quick. Never mind. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. So I feel like, based on what I'm looking at the map, I've kind of covered the left side pretty well at this point. Really? Didn't have... Huh. I did not know that. I've never actually read Frankenstein, so I did not know that. Ugh, I gotta go all the way through that stupid marble hallway again. But we've pretty much covered the left side of the map. The bottom left, I know I skipped a little bit. And I know I skipped that one room that's in the clock tower area, but I honestly just did not feel like dealing with all the freaking Medusa heads. So I'll try and get in there again. Especially now that I have the resist stone potion. Alright, so I gotta go one floor up. I need to get right about here. There we go. Alright, let's go through all this again. I suppose I could just fly through here, but with all the sweet, sweet experience everything's been giving me since I started the stream, I don't really want to miss out on anything. Although I don't think those things are paying out at all. They're pretty much as weak as they were at the very beginning of the game. Where the hell's the little bone throwing guy? There he is. I'll say, I remember there were a couple of those guys, so why aren't they spawning now? I don't remember these heads being here last time. No, no, no. Okay, I've actually never seen that film either. So... Oh god, I forgot about these things! So yeah, all of that would be a learning experience. Mainly because I've never really been a big, I was gonna say Dracula fan. I've never been a big Dracula fan, so that's why I've never watched Frankenstein. Now, I've never been a real big, like, Frankenstein fan, so I've never really gotten into any of the lore or anything like that. God, those stupid things. Meal ticket. I never know when it's going to be a meal ticket, when it's going to be a freaking library card. Alright, take a look here. Alright, so we gotta go... Don't walk into it, you jerk. It's like it knows! Alright, so let's... Oh, God. I don't remember the fire and my laser beam guys being in here. Alright. Wrong button. I keep hitting the stupid map button instead of changing back. So now I have to make my way up into the underground. Because that makes sense. Yes, overwrite the data. Thank you. I think the only, like, real I did... Okay, by read, I'll be honest, I listen to a lot of books on my drive to work. I have read... Like I said, by read, listen to. Like the H.P. Lovecraft stuff, which I really, really enjoyed. The Island of Dr. Moreau, which was interesting. Definitely, I don't know if it was necessarily my cup of tea. Yeah. I can tell you something else that's a form of chaos and takes many forms. My penis. But I also read Dracula, and while Dracula itself was a very interesting book, it was also really, really boring. I enjoyed... Oh, God. I enjoyed how the book was written, from all the different, like, accounts and stuff like that, and how it was told kind of from, like... Thank you, friend. How it was told through, like, letters and newspaper articles and stuff like that. So it was very interesting in that sense, but it just felt really long-winded and kind of boring. Whenever you did kind of get to the... I'm going to say the good bits, because any of the stuff with, like, Van Helsing or Dracula were kind of interesting, because that's when the actual, like, supernatural stuff was going on. But a lot of the stuff that was just them kind of telling their day-to-day and dealing with it, that part was pretty boring. But like I said, that's... I can still appreciate it for what it was. I think it was written very interestingly. I don't really think I've read too many other classic horror type things. And now I fall up. Give me that back, please. Oh, I'm glad I went through that to get to there. You missed, friend, but thank you. It was an A+ effort. I have to get a little sip of water. I feel 1,000 times better now. Alright, so let's keep going up. And I swear they're doing what a lot of games do to try and extend the gameplay. It's like, oh god, why? We're just gonna put some random enemies in the way, so instead of being able to quickly get through here, you gotta kill these enemies first. And that's a quote-unquote clever way to expand the playtime. Is there a save point around here? Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a save spot right around here. Alright, so... this dumps out into... I think this just falls straight into... Yeah. That's alright. I'll just get through this real quick, just so I can get that. I don't want that. Although I have to say, this... getting to the second castle, it has been giving out a lot of those. The only time I came across one of those was literally going into the fight with Richter. I did not come across any of the crosses otherwise in the... Are you serious? Alright. Wait for this thing again. Can I fly by you? I can. Alright, then that's what we're gonna be... I didn't think I could fly by that one. Can I? Good, nope. Also double checking that that wasn't a false wall. I can't remember which ones are all the false walls. Literally just all meal tickets, huh? Really? Interesting. I did not know that was a thing. Peanuts. No succubus room, just peanuts this time, huh? I might have to look into that. I'm about to say, I have never heard of that. Written by his great-great-grandnephew. Interesting. Yeah, when you actually, like, think about the book Dracula, like, it's a book about a monster trying to buy real estate. And that's really, like, if you say it like that, it's really kind of a weird, a weird way of explaining it, but it's pretty truthful. Just came out a few weeks back. Okay, cool. Well, they probably won't have an audio version yet. So, probably won't be on Audible, which is what my wife and I use for all of our audiobooks. The monthly subscription to Audible. I recommend it, especially if you don't have a ton of time to actually read. Because I don't have a lot of time to actually sit and read anymore. And I have like an hour or so drive, so I can listen to a book for a couple of hours. You know, an hour on the way and an hour home. It's true. They can make everything, but they can't make more land. That's why movie Lex Luthor was the greatest villain ever. He didn't really care about beating Superman, he just wanted to capitalize on the real estate market. Keep hitting the same stupid wrong button. Hello, boss fight. Oh, really? This again? I'm poisoned, but it's not really doing a whole hell of a lot to me. I don't remember there being a second doppelganger fight. Although this is significantly easier than the last one. Really? You turned me to stone? Oh, I see. The poison just makes my attacks weaker. I'll say, I don't think I've ever actually been poisoned in the game, so I really wasn't sure what the poison did. Alright, goodbye, Doppelganger 40. Is the water level gonna rise in here too? Really? It's on Audible. Okay. Sometimes when books come out, they don't necessarily have the audio version that quickly. So that's really cool. I definitely will have to look into that. Well, that's a nasty little trap to accidentally fall into. Good God, there's a lot of these things in here. God, that's just mean. If you were to accidentally fall into that room... Oy. And if I come back in, they're all gonna be there again, aren't they? Dark Blade. I like the sounds of this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bump up my defense and my attack? Heck yeah. Alright. There they are. Let's slowly... Sushi. That's cute. I can't tell if it full... Yeah, it full respawned them. I was like, did it completely respawn all of them or just a handful of them? Wow, this will be a heck of a room for just like grinding out experience. Speaking of which, okay, so we're at 1494. I think it was like 120 experience. That's not bad. Oh God. And I think it actually is respawning them behind me. Yeah, it is. This room just keeps filling up with these guys. Oh, Lord, again with that. And a dead end. Alright. Let's not fall in there. I was kind of half expecting a boss in there, but I guess I did just fight the doppelganger, so it makes sense that there isn't a boss. But this worm was like a mini boss last time, and then I fought the main boss right up there. So that's why I was kind of thinking there might be a boss right there. Alright, so I haven't explored this way. I started this way, but I didn't finish it. Alright, that's where I got sidetracked. So let's keep going this way. I need... Oh God. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of bad things that want to hurt me. No, we're gone. We done. Good God almighty. The guy hits me with a thing that takes a third of my health in one hit. Oh, goodbye. We're exploring this way first. Oh God. Oh no, we're good. We're good. They only do 1 damage. Alright, that's... You want to stop hitting me for 1 damage, though? That would be great. Yep, that's nice. I want to go... You're getting so strong, my little imp. I'm pretty sure this is the save room? Yeah, it is. Let's say, because it mirrors the main castle. So now the question is there a boss in this room? I had an okay Halloween. I worked mainly, so that was kind of crappy. But my wife and I were watching, what all did we watch yesterday? We watched a couple things. All I remember that we really watched was Alien vs. Predator 2, which, oh God, a boss fight with death. This is going to be fun. So it wasn't... I guess yesterday wasn't Halloween, was it? That was last night. This is what happens when you work a lot of hours. But no, I still had a good Halloween. I know we watched some scary movie. I just can't remember what we watched at all. 4,444 hit points. Alright, Death, you're going down, son.
So you've made it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there is breath in my body.
Then, for the Master, I'll feast on your soul this night!
About to say, can you send that attack at me so I know what it does? I was about to say, are you sure about that, Charlie? Ooh, that one hurt. Alright, so what about now? Really? That was 4,444 hit points. I feel like I chewed through him. Huh?
There's a switch. Perhaps I should press it.
Alucard was first mentioned in the... Huh. I didn't know that. I thought, honestly, that Konami just kind of made him up. So that's interesting to know that he's actually from lore. Or some sort of lore, I guess. So you take 3 hits. Really? Still, that's... Okay, I was about to say, is that really... Power of Sire. Okay, what is that? Is that a relic? Alright, we got the eye rib. Power of Mist, Power of Wolf. Okay. It's not a spell. I have none of the spells. Power of Sire. Oh, damage all enemies. Okay. It's a one-use screen wipe. Okay. Well, if I come across a point where I need it, then, we'll do a little screen wipe. Might come in handy if I go back to the freaking Medusa room. Unless I get the duplicator. Oh. Alright, so I guess we're... I'll say that is a lot of bats. Good lord, that is a lot of bats. I'd like to kill that now. Alright, let's go this way. Hey, a strawberry. Yay! Now I really want to find a save point. I keep forgetting that some of the weapons actually have special abilities. So I feel like I've missed out on a lot of fun by not testing the various input commands. Teleporter? Yeah. Is there any teleporters? There's a couple near save points, but... god, these things are spawning real fast in here. Nope, we're just gonna fly up. We're just gonna fly up and hope for the absolute best. Alright, well there's another power of Sire. No, I'll take that back, please. I actually need to watch the second season. I've only watched the first. I loved the first season. Dark Magician Girl over there. So I really need to watch the second. And I know it just came out like a week or so ago. But I'm actually waiting for a day where my wife and I can sit down and kind of like bang it all out at once. Because the first season was only 3 episodes. I haven't looked at the second season yet. But I'm going to assume that the second season is also 3 episodes. So we'll probably be able to sit there and just bang out all the episodes at one time. Oh, just a throwable item. Okay. I'm going to save it just so I don't have to redo that room, just in case. Yeah, I've always liked all the Castlevania games up until this one, and I get so much flack for this. Everybody's like, "Are you dumb? Like, is there something wrong with you?" Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2 was always my favorite Castlevania game. I just remember playing it so much with my cousins. And we actually had the code to get to the end game, so we never had to worry about all the finding everything and the maze and all that nonsense. So that might also be part of the reason that I like it a little bit more than other people. Oh, let's not get hit with all those bats, shall we? Give me that back, please. Although I feel it's giving me 2 weapons. Something's gonna happen here. Oh! Alright. If these, witches would like to... Ow. God. Oh, boy! Yeah, no, I don't want any part of that. Alright, so let's switch over to the Spike Breaker. Oh, God. I'll say I'm now reaching an area again where everything is just so freaking tough. Alright, just gotta pay attention to what I'm doing there. And I can't get overwhelmed with more than one of them. Okay. Oh god. No, goodbye. I tried. Oh, I got a red bean bun. Oh, these guys get up pretty quick. You know, for being called Blood Skeleton, you don't give a lot of blood. Well, if the music randomly stop... Oh, of course. Library card. Ugh. All this way for a dead end. That sucked. Alright. And so much intense music for just a dead end. Alright, where's these meal tickets at? Alright, so now I want to equip... I want to switch this out real quick for that. And then I'm going to chow down on some food. Season 2 is 8 episodes. Okay, good. I'm going to assume they're probably all still like a half hour long or so. Oh, hell yeah, that is... Yeah, using this was a good idea. Oh, for 5? Wonderful. How much does that normally do? Well, I hope that peanut wasn't important for anything, because that was the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever seen. Let me just throw this peanut and do nothing. Highly valuable. Ooh. You have to catch the peanut to eat it. Well, I tried. I really did. But I apparently missed it pretty hardcore. Can't eat floor peanuts. No, floor peanuts are disgusting. Can't eat those. Okay, so now we go back down this way. God, this music in here is bizarre all of a sudden. There's weird little doot-doots and dinks. It's very strange sounding. Alright, I need to... God, now I need to re-equip my stupid spike armor. Because I didn't break all the spikes in here! That's alright. I don't think I'll be coming back that way anytime in the future. So, yeah. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, let's just go straight forward and hope for the best here. Oh god. Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, that's enough.
I had hoped that you might, but all for nothing.
Really? What in the hell are you supposed to do about that? That by far has been the most insane and overpowered attack that I have ever seen. Was there anything over there? I can't remember. Was there anything over there that I even needed? Like, I don't even remember there being a boss fight in that area. Was there anything? I didn't think there was either, so I'm not going back in there. I might do that as an off-stream type of thing, just to fill in the map, because I don't really feel like going through that again. That freaking enemy tore me up. About saying, I felt like I went through all that literally for nothing. Alright, so I need to keep going this way. Oh. Hold on. It must be fast. Nope. I did not channel my inner Sonic. I was not able to get there fast enough. So I guess then death is really... No, death is not an optional fight. I think I got a piece of Dracula for beating him. I'll say, but death almost feels like an optional fight at that point. Alright, so when I get out of here, I gotta go right. Oh, and back to this guy. Oh, but that Alucard sword, though. Oh, God. Yep, that's great. Okay. Can you... I've had about enough of these enemies with their attacks that take up the whole freaking screen. Yeah, I don't want a pentagram that bad. The water does run up. That's amusing. I was curious if that was a thing. Always happy streaming. Every stream is a happy stream. Unless I'm playing a game that frustrates me to no end, then that's usually not as happy. But in general, I don't think I can get to that side of the waterfall without the item that lets me not get hurt by water. Which again, I think I said this earlier. I don't know if that's in the inverted castle or if that's in the main castle. And if it's in the main castle, I'm not really sure where I missed it. Ooh, cave trolls. If you thought internet trolls were bad, beware the... God, I hate this thing. There, you died. Is that what it is? The snorkel? Is that what it is? What the hell? Where did I miss one? I love that candle. It's so much money. Alucard shield? Hells yeah. I guess it's strong versus all attacks, but it only bumps it up one whole stat. What other hobbies do I have? Well, video games have taken up a majority of my hobbies recently. I don't... With working full-time and it taking as long to get to work as it does, this is my main hobby. However, and hopefully once I maybe move a little bit closer to my work, I will be able to get back into my other hobbies of, like, comic book collecting and reading. Big comic book fan. I would say more Marvel characters than DC, but I do enjoy both. That was amazing. Favorite comic book character being Cable. So I was really psyched to see Cable in Deadpool 2. That was really, really cool because I didn't honestly think I would ever see him in a movie. Also really into crafting. My wife got me into it because she has a crafting business that she does on the side. She works at a pet store and she is a full-time college student right now. But she got me into crafting. I make a lot of collage stuff with comic book artwork and comic book covers and stuff like that. So I enjoy that a lot, but I don't have enough workspace where I am currently to really do that. So that hobby, again, has gone kind of to the wayside. I would say that those probably make up a majority of my hobbies. I don't know, reading, probably, to an extent, because I do listen to a lot of books on Audible. No, my comic books right now are all in storage. And I really don't have a whole heck of a lot that are, like, valuable. I have a handful of graded books that are probably my most valuable books. But I don't think even any of them really are above $100. Oh my goodness, great. Oh, holy crap! Alright! Nova Skeleton does not play around. Good lord! Those 2 hits of 115 wiped out my health. Yeah, he does! Oh, about to say, can save point say hi? Holy crap, I went from like 300 some health down to like 110. Holy cow. I really would like to have a conversation with them about their balancing. I'm fighting bosses that do 1 damage. I'm fighting random enemies that hit for 115 a swing. Alright, so we went that way. Boy, now I gotta go back through this room of death. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Good day, good day, good day. Alright, let's go back to, I guess, the main area. This is pretty much where we're getting to at this point. Oh god, please stop. I feel bad. I feel bad for that wolf. Or that warg, I guess. I feel bad for it, because I'm just hitting it in like 2 hits and then it just dies. What is its obsession with a cross item right now? Hammer and anti-venom. Oh, $400. Nice. Alright. So this way was not very fruitful. I didn't expect to find a lot there. Ow. Please stop. I was trying to find the spot to stand, but he kept bouncing me and just hitting me before I could get back into a nice spot. Kind of like he's doing right now. What the hell? What? Is he on my side now? What just happened? Is he on my side because I knocked off the rider? I didn't even know that was a thing that happened. That was cool. They are pretty neat. I don't know if you have... God, I don't even know where they would be at this point. I don't know if you have an Instagram, but if you find Dr. Taco 1982 on Instagram, you would be able to find some of my work on there. I don't have all of them that I've done on there, but I have a fair amount of them that I have, like, work in progress and some finished pieces. So, if you have an Instagram, like I said, you look up Dr. Taco 1982, there you'll find it. I feel like I killed other dodos, not just that one. Like, I know this is just gonna kind of come back to that same area, but I feel like I should explore it from this side. Oh, yeah, this is just literally a stairwell. There's nothing here. That's alright. That is okay if you don't have Instagram. There's a lot of people that don't have Instagram. I didn't have Instagram for a real long time. I only got it because a couple of my friends were using it, and it's how I stay in contact with them. So. Talisman. May absorb damage taken. Alright, well, sure, why not? I'd say I didn't really need the freaking, Okay, interesting. I didn't really need the magic boosting thing. It's just kind of there. So we'll see if that talisman can help me out a little bit. Money. I have not gone this way yet. I feel like I am tearing through this castle like way faster than the first one. You don't have any friends. I am so sorry. Well, you know what? As long as you're here in this stream, you're always going to have at least one friend. Me. So, you got that going for you. Because anybody who's cool enough to come watch one of my streams has gotta be a friend. That's like the nerdiest, lamest thing I've ever said in my life. It's like when you're talking to your mom and you're like, yeah, Mom, I need money to go buy things to be cool because all the cool kids have the cool stuff and I'm not cool, Mom. And your mom goes, you're the coolest little boy in town. And because you're like 8, you're like, you're right, Mom, I am the coolest little boy. Thanks, Mom. Resist dark. Everything in me wants to make like a terrible racist joke there. But we're gonna continue. We're just gonna continue going here. Resist dark. That's what a white conservative father uses on his daughter when she goes to high school. There, I made it. It wasn't terribly offensive. It was good. It was classy but offensive. So I think that worked well. Boy, do I like Alucard's sword. What the hell is that thing? You know what? We're not going to find out today. Well, that's one way to get through there, I guess. Ah, what? Oh god, that... Ooh. Oh god, I'm getting nauseous. Mom, can I buy money? Oh, can I have money to buy some Pogs? Hell yeah, brother. I had all the cool Pogs growing up. I had all the Power Ranger Pogs. That's how you knew you were cool, if you had Power Ranger Pogs. And then of course you had to have the 8-ball, because everybody knew that an 8-ball, especially the 8-ball slammer, yeah, 8-ball was tops. God, if somebody had told me I was going to talk about Pogs today, I'd have laughed at them. But hey, this is a throwback to many other streams. If you want to come for terribly dated references about pop culture, then you're in the right place. Because now's the time for Pog Talk. Welcome to the Pogcast. Oh my God, that's genius. If somebody hasn't made that up yet and had the least successful podcast that probably exists, the Pogcast, all things Pogs. Yes. Hello, boss fight. Who are we fighting? Oh, Beelzebub. Cool boss fight. Oh, okay. Well, things just escalated there. Ooh, those giant bee things do a fair amount of damage. Hey, if I could not get hit by those, that would be pretty great. Alright, maybe I should have taken that axe. Because oh God. Oh God, I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to hit this thing. Alright, now we've been poisoned on top of... Oh God, and we take extra damage. Alright. Oh, bat is not nearly fast enough. Alright, I figured that was locked. Just double checking. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Is there any way... Alright, I can kind of... Whew. I am not close enough to actually hit him! Alright, I think I'm gonna have to end up actually taking a loss here. Because I cannot hit him. Yeah, this is gonna be... Alright. About to say, I don't think I'm going to be able to... About to say, there's just too many things throwing themselves at me. Yeah. Alright. Drink some Crystal Pepsi. I was so excited when they brought back Crystal Pepsi for a little bit. I don't really know what it was about it when I was a kid growing up and liking Crystal Pepsi so much. But dadgum, that stuff was delicious back then. I don't know if they changed the formula or what. But whatever I had of it when they did the re-release, I didn't care for it as much. Or nostalgia was clouding my mind, which is probably the most likely thing. Because they brought back Surge. It's all about actually being able to hit him. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well now I have axes, so... Oh God, these little maggots. Alright. Alright, that's enough of that, please. There we go. Alright, hit him a little bit more. Can't remember if there... No, there is not. That was dumb. I just literally let them get a free hit on me. God, those flies are so gross looking. There we go. I just had to find the right spot, that's all. Go ninja, go ninja, go. A little vanilla ice for you, everybody. The Ring of Arcana! What does the Ring of Arcana do? Increases rare item appearance. Why not? Why the heck not? Alright, well this lets me, if memory serves, this lets me loop back around. Because I know I missed a chunk of map. He's not as epic without the massive slowdown. You know, I thought, and I thought maybe it just was my imagination, but I thought everything was running a little bit smoother. I mean, it makes sense, though. Especially since I am on a PS4... Really, I'm going to hit every single one of these? I am on a PS4 Pro. I don't want to go that far yet. I want to go back this way. I'll say, because I skipped a couple of doors back here. I hate backtracking like this, but I also don't want to miss too much stuff, especially if it's little pediddly stuff, you know, like save points. Ice, ice, baby. I never really got into Vanilla Ice when I was a younger lad. I had some MC Hammer albums. Oh god. I am interested in the PlayStation Classic. I know I've seen a lot of people kind of crapping on it, but honestly, like, especially if I can at least get, like, oh god. Like, I just was excited Metal Gear was on there. Like, Metal Gear Solid? Heck yeah, I'll take that. Metal Gear Solid, I already have Final Fantasy, oh god. Apparently I can only miss for so long. Metal Gear Solid, oh, damn it. It actually dropped something. What the hell were some of the other ones on there? Metal Gear Solid and Final Fantasy VII were like the two biggest ones that I was interested in. I think Cool Borders 2 was on there, which I really love the Cool Borders game. Really? Really? You wanna help me? What the hell are some of the other... What is, I think one of the Ridge Racers... Definitely interested in the Persona game, because I haven't played any of those. You can chain hyper jump. Really? I did not know that was a thing I could do. Alright. Alright, what? Oh, come on. Alright, thank you. Oh, come on. I may be able to chain hyper jump, but if I can't get up there... I was actually a little disappointed that they put Twisted Metal 1 on there. I was really hoping for Twisted Metal 2. Oh, come on. Really? I got all the way to the freaking top. Alright, alright. Oh, are you kidding me right now with this nonsense? You can't do anything about that, my little impy friend? Nothing? Down, up, jump. Down, up, jump. Ay, ay, ay. And all that just to get back to where I was, essentially. Ay, ay, I forgot about that. That's alright. I could use a save point anyways. So I get a little drink of water again. I'm really hoping that with some of the information that I've seen, like these little quote-unquote leaks and stuff, or more rumor and innuendo than anything. But Nintendo, I guess, has been... I was totally looking at getting a Super Nintendo Classic. Yeah, I want one of those bad boys. That's on my short list of things I would really like to get. Even though there's these really cool things called ROMs, and then you don't have to pay for them. But no, I've seen that Nintendo has actually started trademarking the N64 and some other random stuff like that, which to me, and to some other people, basically may be saying, hey, guess what? We're going to bring out the N64 Classic soon. Now, again, like I said, that's kind of a rumor, innuendo type of deal. I haven't seen anything that specifically says that anywhere yet. But if they're doing that kind of stuff, it just seems like the next logical step, since we have the Super Nintendo Classic and the Nintendo Classic. Ow. Ooh, an obsidian sword. That probably is nothing at this point. I can't believe they actually put Star Fox 2 on there. You know, I'm a little surprised they put it on there too. I'm more surprised they put it on there at all, simply because of what little I have not actually played it, but what little I've watched people play of it. That game does not look very good, so I can kind of understand why they did nothing with it for so long. Alright, so we gotta go this way, right? Yeah. So much money in this hallway. Yeah. Can I get like a Dreamcast Classic or a Sega Saturn Classic? I never got to play... I had a Dreamcast, but I only got to play like a handful of games. But if they can give me a Dreamcast Classic with, like, Shenmue and Power Stone and Virtual On and a handful of other games, I would love that system. I don't know. The Star Fox 2 game, it just didn't look great. Maybe it's better to actually play, but it just did not look very good. Alright, so we looped Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yes, that would be another excellent one to put on there. I mean, there aren't really a ton of necessarily Dreamcast classics. Jet Grind Radio, Skies of Arcadia. That would be a hell of a game to fit onto a machine, though. I guess they could do it, though. Grandia. Wait, Grandia was on PlayStation. Grandia 2 was on Dreamcast. But either of those, honestly, I would be happy with. I never beat Grandia 2. Never beat Grandia either. I had one copy of that game, and for whatever reason, it just kept freezing, so I never got to finish it. I got towards the end of the game. God, I didn't even hurt him. Oh, I see, it's one of those deals. I wasn't hitting it in the head. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, 3-disc game, and they fit it on there. I guess that makes sense. That'll probably be my favorite part about that, is not having to switch discs. Or, I had a problem that I guess was kind of prevalent with a lot of PlayStation users, which I didn't know at the time. When you would get to one of the weapon fights, the cutscene would actually keep freezing the game, and it was some sort of like issue in only certain PlayStation models, so of course I had to have that model. But if you played with your PlayStation upside down, it wouldn't freeze. And I only learned that because the guy at the video store, the video rental store, a mom and pop's one, not even a Blockbuster, he told me about that. Star Fox 2 is to be released in '96. Nintendo did his carpet. Yeah. That was when they were working on, excuse me, quote unquote, their disc system, and then that kind of fell through. Oh, hell yeah, that was a good throw. Well, yeah, but that's what I mean, though, is initially that was supposed to be, you know, some sort of PlayStation, or not PlayStation, a, like, actual Nintendo disc system. But then, for whatever reasons, they just never followed through with it. I can't remember. I've heard all sorts of different stories, so I don't know what's true and what isn't. I just heard that basically Nintendo wanted to focus on carts, so they kind of just went away from the whole disc area. They didn't like the whole loading. Oh god. Thankfully that does 0 damage. Come on. Die? Oh, my little demon buddy, he's trying so hard for me. Why didn't I just do that? For some reason, I didn't think that would work. That's why I didn't just do that. See, that's what I knew part of it was they weren't happy with the whole, like, disc deal. Which, you know, okay, good for them. And so many people thought they weren't going to be able to stay competitive with still sticking with cartridges. They proved them wrong. Dude, a PlayStation 2 Classic would be amazing. But honestly, if they make that, to me, they have to make it, like, playable. Like, you have to be able to play PlayStation 2 games on it. How long until we get, the PS4 Classic? Sometimes Sony took most of the market away from them, just had to switch discs. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for that deal falling through, you know, then we wouldn't have had the PlayStation. So, it all works out well. The Switch just outsold the GameCube, really? You know what? I guess I shouldn't find that too surprising. I feel like the poor GameCube, I owned a GameCube, but I never really played it. I think I played a handful of games, and I never even played any of, like, Nintendo's, like, big properties on it. Like, I never really got into the Zelda games on it or any of those. I think I played a couple of the Mario parties, a little bit of Metroid Prime, a little bit of Mario Sunshine. I've never cared for Nintendo's 3D properties as much as I've always enjoyed, like, the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. Let's see. So that's the clock tower. In the middle there. It's water. Alright, so I really need to get... I really need to get to the right side of the map. I need to go back this way to do it. It's my save point. Oh, nice glitch there. Alright, so back through this area again. Loved my Game Boy. I think... I played a hell of a lot of Game Boy. I think, though... Probably... I don't know, maybe the Game Boy Advance. Either the Game Boy Advance or the DS probably had the most games that I really played. Like, don't get me wrong, I played... Ow, God, that hurt. I played a hell of a lot of Game Boy games. Oh, that did nothing. The spinach. I like the Game Boy Advance because it was, yeah. There was, and that's kind of one of the things I liked about it, was it brought back, you know, some random Super Nintendo games. Like, that's how I really got to play Super Mario World a lot. I played it more, I played the Game Boy Advance port, I think, more than I ever really played the actual SNES version. Alright, so now we're at the chapel. Saving this bad boy everywhere I go. I did not own the Super Game Boy. I had a friend that owned it. I borrowed it from him from time to time. And I always thought this was kind of crappy. I did rent it, though. And I guess it was kind of nice in the sense it's like, hey, you can rent the Super Game Boy. But at the same time, like, you're literally just renting a thing to play Game Boy games. Man, we're all over here talking about all the stuff that Nintendo brought us. But we're skipping out on all the great Sega stuff. I had a Sega Genesis before I ever had a Super Nintendo. And I was like the odd man out of all my friends because of that. Like, they were like, why? Why do you own a Sega when you can play all these amazing Super Nintendo games? So, while a lot of people really got to enjoy kind of like the main life of the Super Nintendo, I really didn't. I played like the Sonic series, and I played Gunstar Heroes, and I played like Shining Force and stuff like that. Gauntlet, or not Gauntlet, I'm sorry, Golden Axe. Like, those were the games that I played a ton of, while everybody else was playing, you know, all the great Super Nintendo games. Game Gear, what little bit I ever played of that it was great for what it was. Like, it was a pretty amazing piece of hardware, but my god, like, you got to play it for like maybe 20 minutes whenever you actually got to play it. The battery life on it was so bad. Alright, so I think I'm getting back. Oh no. Oh, I just fell through this area quick. Just kind of ignored it. Let's turn into a bat real quick, shall we? Do I need my... Yeah, I do. Alright, let's get the Spike Breaker armor again, shall we? Hey, it's my cape. Oh no, it's a Twilight Cloak. Unless his coat is called the Twilight Cloak. Black cape for vampires. That bumps up my constitution. Huh. I didn't know what to expect to find there, but I wasn't expecting that. I was actually half expecting a boss right there. I really want to switch back to my better armor, please. Diamond plate at 34. Alright, so far that really is my best armor still. It's the one... That is the final cloak? Okay. Never got to play the 32X. Again, I rented one. This was back in the day where you could actually rent equipment. Like, I rented a PlayStation ever before I owned it. Amusing story about that in a minute. But no, I never got to play the 32X. When I rented it, apparently, the 32X was only designed for certain models of the Sega Genesis system. So I go there, I rent this, I'm like, hooray, Sega 32X, I'm gonna play Knuckles Chaotix, and I'm gonna have a great time, because my friend's over to spend the night. These are the kind of stories that, like, stick in your mind. And we get home, and oh hey, by the way, yeah, this doesn't work at all. Huh. Well, that's weird. Why doesn't this work? This seems unfortunate. Oh yeah, it doesn't work because, you know, it only works on certain models of the the Sega Genesis. Oh. Well, can we get our money back? No, I'm sorry. You can return it, though. So, yeah, that's my Sega 32X story. Hope you all enjoyed it. But the more amusing story, in my opinion, is when my cousin and I rented a PlayStation. Because, you know, it was to new hotness, as they say. So we were pretty excited to try out the PlayStation. So we get it. We rented Resident Evil, and I forget the other game we rented. Mainly, we just wanted to play Resident Evil. That was the main reason we rented it. And we get home, and we're like, boy, this sure is cool. Like, the graphics are really neat, and everything's really spooky. And we're just playing the hell out of this game. I'm gonna just take a minute here before going to this boss fight and, you know, finish my story. So, we're playing it, and we get to this room. It's the big spider room, and you have to fight. If memory serves, you have to fight a spider boss in there, and we died. And it was like, well, that sucks. We died. Oh well. Just hit continue. Well, there is no continue. We learned that day that you need a memory card. We were so mad, we had to completely replay all of Resident Evil. We died, I want to say, about 5 times in total. And it was so frustrating because we almost reached a point where we went to a store to buy a memory card just to have one so we would not keep having to redo the entire game. But we actually ended up beating Resident Evil without saving it one time. And that's not something I would ever want to try and do again. I guess I could have told my story during that fight. Was continue Simon's Quest trophy. That was a lot easier than I anticipated that being. I don't know why I thought it was going to be hard. There has not been a boss fight in a while that has really actually been challenging. I had a friend, I didn't have a friend. My cousin had a friend who had the Sega channel. And that was really neat for its time. It didn't work very well. Like, anytime we tried to play it, like, we could never connect properly. I don't know what the hell that was running on, because you had to have it all hooked up to your wall and everything. But it never really worked well whenever we tried to play it. So it was really neat. Sega was a little bit ahead of its time with that. Probably works about as well as PlayStation Now does, I imagine. I've heard so many bad things about PlayStation Now. But I have a little bit more interest in it now because of the whole being able to download the games. But it's, from what I've been able to see, most of PlayStation Now is basically just the free PS Plus games. So, I don't know. Part of me wants to try it just to see what's on there. But at the same time, it's kind of like, eh. And now we've kind of looped all the way back to the beginning area here. That sounds about right. I don't blame them. Gotta go this way. This is save point? Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm gonna go explore that one hallway. Like, I had one area up to the left that I completely missed. So we're gonna go explore that. But I think we're gonna go ahead and call the stream pretty soon. I do have to get up kind of early in the morning, which is the main thing. Oh, really? Okay, thank God. I was like, please don't tell me I have to go all the way back around to do that. Yeah, I have to be at work at 6 in the morning, so I have to get up kind of early, and it's just a teleporter. All of that just to find a teleporter. Well, you know what? If we're going to find a teleporter here, let's teleport around the castle for a minute. Where does this put? It's put me exactly where I wanted to go. Thanks, teleporter. I'll say this is a little bit of the map that wasn't explored. Or I think I explored it once and then I died. Alright, so what else am I missing here? Alright. Is this where I found the armor? The Sword of Ador. I really doubt any sword is better than what I have now. Yeah, I didn't think so. I am hoping to stream again tomorrow night. I know I definitely will not be streaming on Sunday. But I am hoping to stream tomorrow night. Other than that, I'm not 100% sure at the moment. I don't have a schedule. Mainly because it's so difficult to schedule around my work. I try to stream as much as I can. I try to stream a couple of times a week. But yeah, honestly, probably my next times those are going to be the most likely times. Hopefully tomorrow we might actually finish this game. Or I could do it now. I mean, you're not wrong. But there's so much castle I didn't explore. Like, look at all this fun stuff. You're telling me I should just ignore all this cool stuff down here? I don't want any of that. Is there another... Yeah, I figured this was a life up. I need the stopwatch. Is there a stopwatch in any of these? Yeah, there is. Alright, let me fly up here. I should be able to use the stopwatch to open that path. If memory serves. Huh. That's all that was in there, huh? Alright, so I'm assuming that my armor is somewhere in the Colosseum and I just completely have forgotten where it is. Where is... Alright, we're gonna go this way real quick. I keep hitting the wrong daggum button. Well, that was unintentionally helpful. Alright, we're gonna get in here, we're gonna save it real quick. Oh, and sure, why the heck not? Well, let's go ahead and beat it. Why not? I don't have the best armor, but I should be able to I think I need to get to the middle though, because I don't really want to fight Dracula with a stopwatch. I'm really not sure what to bring. Oh, hello. That guy was all up on my butthole. You know what? I'm just gonna go with my trusty, old-fashioned holy water. It's gotten me pretty far in this game. I'd say it's done about 90% of the fighting for me. So you know what? Let's do it. There's a save point right here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I forgot about this save spot. But even if we do beat it tonight, I probably definitely will be streaming this again anyways. Because I am trying, and I'm not sure what all I have to get. Heart refresh, huh? What's that do? I'm going to assume that, this is going to sound dumb, it refreshes all my hearts. Restores 500 hearts. Okay, that's what I assumed. I just didn't want to seem too dumb. But I really want to get like a full completion on this game. Not the canon ending, okay. I don't know if I've ever... I don't know necessarily what that ending would be, to be 100% honest with you. Oh, Lord. There we go. I gave up on the jumping thing there. Let's say going between the two screens was not doing well for me. Alright, Dracula. You ready, boy? You ready for this?
All hail the son of our master, stronger than the mightiest hunter.
So you were the one controlling Belmont.
Yes, the dark priest called Shaft.
You
come
damn
to
right.
cleanse the world in the forge of chaos.
You made Belmont lord of the castle. Why?
Because we tire of these hunters and their holy power. If they would but turn on one another.
Then the strongest one among them would eliminate the rest. Belmont.
Yes. So I converted him, brought him here to lure the rest, to force them all to fight and die.
But you never planned for me, and now you failed.
Ha! Your human soul as frail as his was. You'll take his place. I'll tear that soul apart.
I don't remember this at all. Oh god, that hurts. Oh, how I wish I had Alucard armor right about now.
No!
Your beloved darkness awaits you. Dwell there for all eternity.
Ha! I die victorious. Count Dracula rises even now. Let him purge the world in flames!
Cool. Yeah, I missed the original dialogue real bad. It was so goofy and cheesy and bad, but because it was so goofy and cheesy and bad, it was so good.
Father.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
Not nearly long enough. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
Do you still side with humanity? Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
You think I would forget such a... No. But neither do I seek revenge against them.
Enough of your nonsense! Away with your humanity! Stand with me as Prince of all the world!
You will never touch this world again. In Mother's name, I swear it.
Alright, let's get him.
Tremble before my true form!
Oh god. Alright, well now would be an okay time to eat some food. I need... Where the hell's all my food? I just want a really big thing of food. Do I not have anything left? Here we go. Well, that was a wash. Okay, Dracula, that's enough. Oh, that was bad.
I had hoped that you might, but all for nothing.
You had hoped that I might, but all for nothing? I'm so sorry that I disappointed you. Alright, well, it wasn't my intention, okay? Yeah, I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are, and you're chastising me. Okay, well, I definitely think I need to find his armor. If nothing else, that'll help me a little bit. That fight is a hell of a lot harder than I recall it being. Maybe it's just because it's been so long since I've played this game, but I did not remember that fight being that hard. Oh, well, you know, we tried. Well, you know what? You can keep saying Chrysogrim. You can say it until the skies turn fuchsia. But I don't know where that is, alright? So, what I think I might do is... Next stream, you can cheese him by stomping on his head. Oh, well... Yeah, I've seen other people doing something similar. I think what we might do next stream is we might try and go around and collect what few things we missed. And hopefully after we've collected that stuff, we can go ahead and actually beat up ye old Dracula. Because I have a feeling I'm probably not going to beat him right now. He freaking tore me up. So I'm hoping maybe if I can find, especially a couple of the spells. Like, I don't know where I missed stuff, but I missed a lot of stuff. Like, my favorite spell I never found was the freaking, it's the one where, like, you throw out a little, like, spectral force that, like, kind of, like, heat seeks around the room and beats stuff up. Love that spell. Didn't find it, though. So I need to find that. So I might do a little bit of internet digging to see where I can find the stuff I missed. Because, like I said, I don't even have the thing to go under the water. So I know I'm missing, you know, some stuff there. But yeah, hey, you know what? We're basically at the end of the game again. Pretty much explored the whole castle. Got a couple of nooks and crannies. Little Thomas English muffins to finish off within Symphony of the Night. But I think we're pretty good. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look real quick. Let's see where we're at. We're at 172.3%. That, honestly, the last time I remember playing this and, like, really playing it, I got to about 175%. So I'm pretty much where I was at before. Oh. You know why I remember that fight being so much easier? I was a filthy cheater growing up. I had a Game Shark. And when I couldn't beat him, I just put on invincibility and then I beat him. That's why I remember that fight being easier. Because when you're invincible, it doesn't matter. But thank you very much, everybody, for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Especially you, Jim Cole. Much appreciated for stopping in and giving the stream a watch. If you want, go ahead and hit a subscribe and a follow. That way you will definitely get all of the notifications about when I am streaming. Hopefully we'll finish up Symphony of the Night soon. But that will, you know, once we beat it again, we'll do whatever we have to unlock the Richter. Maybe we'll do a full Richter playthrough. God, that'll be a hell and a half to get through. But yeah, we still got a lot of Symphony Night to play. But thank you very much, everybody. I am now going to get ready for bed, take my dogs out, and have a wonderful evening. I'll see y'all later.